Alright guys, let's go ahead and open the Play Store. Let's go up to the search bar and type in Redream. This is what the app should look like. Let's go ahead and install. Now we have the Redream app downloaded. I have moved it to my home screen. Let's open it up. Now when you open Redream for the first time, it's going to give you the option to upgrade to premium or continue in light mode. Now remember guys, premium is $5.99 and the only difference is you're going to get higher resolution, which I prefer to play in. If you're fine with playing at standard definition, then just continue in light mode. Now I've already paid for it, so I'm just going to click on upgrade to premium. It's going to check for my account. It's going to locate it. Allow access to photos, media, and files on your device. Allow. And here we are on the home screen of Redream. Now you're probably wondering, how do I have 4 games already showing on my home screen and I just installed the emulator? Well, the cool thing about this emulator is that it will automatically detect where your games are located on your phone or your SD card, and it will load them into the emulator for you, and it even gives you some cool cover art. Now, let's say it doesn't load your games. What you can do is come over to library, go to add, and these are the folders on your phone as well as your SD card. You can just search through here for the folder that actually has your games in it, and you can load them in that way. But like I said, they should show up here on your home screen as soon as you load in. If it doesn't, try restarting the app and maybe they'll load in for you the second time. Now since we have the paid version of Redream, we have to upscale the resolution. Otherwise we just wasted $6. So let's go over to video. Game resolution by default is going to be 480, but we can change this to 960, 1440, 1920, 2400, and 2880. I'm going to go ahead and change this to 1440. Game aspect ratio by default is going to be 4:3, but we want to play widescreen, so we're going to change this to 16:9. Frame skip, we're going to leave that off. Frame rate counter, leave it off. Virtual sync, off. Polygon sort accuracy, leave it on pre-strip. Now let's set up our controls. So let's go over to input. Now Xbox One and the PS4 controller does work with this emulator, as well as my iPega Bluetooth controller, and that's what I'll be using for this video. So port A right now says touchpad. That's going to be touchscreen buttons. That's not what we want. We want to use an actual Bluetooth controller. So let's click on port A. First, let's go to device type. Let's change this to controller. Then go back up to input device. Now you want to locate your Bluetooth controller. My iPega is PG9087S. Then it's going to give us a picture of an actual Dreamcast controller. This will help us when mapping out buttons. So let's say we want to change our A button. So you will click on A, and then you will hit whatever button on your controller that you want to emulate the A button. B, whatever button on your controller that you want to be the B button. C, whatever button you want to be the C, and so on. You just go down the line, map your buttons out, and once you're good to go, we can go ahead and jump into a game. Now let's go ahead and load up a game, and I'm going to load up one of my favorites, Ready to Rumble Boxing Round 2.